Hi, I'm Zach, Director at Bravo Motors, and today we're going to be going over how to properly mount and dismount an Isuzu truck, as well as how to properly move off in forward and in reverse to maintain the integrity of this vehicle's clutch and the other parts in this truck. This vehicle is currently loaded with 70% of its max capacity, so this would be considered a loaded truck. We have 5,000 pounds on the back of this truck right now. I'll go ahead and demonstrate this for you. So there's many wrong ways you can mount this truck. There's one proper way to maintain your health and safety long term. The idea is you're going to be in and out of this truck all day, and we want to maintain your health and comfort. So the proper way to mount the truck is left hand on the grab handle here, right hand on the steering wheel, left foot on the step, and we keep our head shooting forward so we clear everything of the truck. The Isuzu truck is designed with a nice squared off cabin so that you reduce any chances of hitting anything up there. So we mount, nice, easy, and controlled. Control is the main key here, and the dismount is even more important. A common bad practice is dismounting the truck like this. Could result in slipping, or you land bad and you have nothing to catch your weight as you fall forward. So the dismount is going to be the same as the mounting. Grab the handlebar with your left hand, steering wheel with your right hand, and you come down in this manner. Notice you have control all the way down. So if anything happens, you're not putting any shock on your knee, you're not risking yourself of falling over, especially when you guys look at the bigger trucks, and those come with 2 steps. Yeah. So coming down the double step one is even more important, that you have sure footing when you're coming in and out of that vehicle. No? So you can go ahead and mount the truck. Excellent. And go ahead and get comfortable, adjust your seat and steering wheel. All right, I'll meet you on the other side. So for the passenger, the mounting will be similar. Hand on the seat, hand on the grab handle, and you pull yourself up. Always want to come in and out the same way, no? All right, so first off, we want to put on our seat belt. Next, we ensure the park brake is fully engaged. And then I'd like you to put your foot, depress the clutch and the brakes 100%. Ensure the transmission is in neutral. All right, and then go ahead and start. Excellent. All right, so for this demonstration, we are not going to be touching the accelerator pedal. It's only going to be the clutch and the brakes. So what I'm going to want you to do is come up 50% on the clutch, and then once you feel the engine engage, come off of the brakes, and then 100% off of the clutch, and then you rest your foot to the side. So go ahead and enter first gear, and let's practice that. So 50% until you feel the engine, yeah, and then off of the brakes. Yeah, so off of the brakes completely, and then off of the clutch completely, and that's it. So the reason we do this demonstration is this truck is designed to move off without any input from the gas pedal. Any input from the gas pedal at that point is resulting in excess wear and tear on the clutch. So that's going to be the most important takeaway from this, is that this vehicle does not need any input from the gas to properly take off. So we could stop up here. Another key takeaway is these vehicles have a hydraulic clutch system. It's not cable, which means even if you just have your foot rested on the clutch, you're causing the clutch to disengage and slip. So it's very important your drivers, when they remove from the clutch and they don't press the gas when shifting gear. So let's go ahead and try that in reverse. First gear, all right. So completely off the brakes and then completely off the clutch. Now notice the truck didn't hesitate, the truck didn't stutter. This truck is currently loaded with 70% of the max payload. So even at 100% of max payload, the truck is geared and powered to move off without any hesitation, no? Like I said, the 2 main takeaways we want you to get from this part of the training is you don't need the accelerator to move off, and never rest your foot on the clutch. These 2 practices will save you a lot of downtime because that clutch is going to last you a lot longer. All right, so for the final part, we just want to practice the proper dismount, and then we'll be good to go. Excellent. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information useful, please like, subscribe, and follow us for more content like this.